Hello, everyone. We're back. We just want to give you a little bit of an update about this situation with the potential to rent a different house and to kind of grow a hospitality ministry alongside of what we're already doing here in Rwanda and at Kicks. So we thank you for the messages and the prayers that you offered on our behalf for the meeting that we had a couple weeks ago. So we're continuing to pursue this option, and we just wanted to give you a few more details for you to be on board with this and for us to kind of dialogue with you if you have any questions about it. But yeah, to just kind of bring you into how God is working in this situation and in our family and ministry here. So here's a few more details of what we're hoping and dreaming and planning by God's grace to do.
So first of all, the meeting went really well with the owner. We met with the wife as the husband's out of the country right now, and we're continuing to dialogue with them. We've sent them a proposal of what we feel like we could afford and what would need to be done to the house. And so we're waiting right now on them to respond to our proposal. If they come back and agree to all of our terms, that still doesn't mean we're committed to this. We're still praying and seeking wisdom on that. But at least then we would kind of know where we stand. So to give you guys an idea, a little bit more of what we're hoping for, as we said last time, we really feel called to hospitality ministry as a family, and our kids even love having people at our house. They ask all the time if we can have people over and stay with us. So it's something that I think it's been passed down from us even to our kids. And so our goal with this house is to expand our own capacity to host teams. We usually host about 2 teams every year, and then some smaller groups, maybe 1 or 2 people or a family, and we'd love the opportunity to expand that with a larger house and to be able to provide more for the groups that come. So that's one area. We've been talking to our sending mission, Teach Beyond, about the possibility of opening this up to other Teach Beyond members around the continent of Africa. Kigali is a really lovely, restful place to retreat, and a lot of teachers are serving in much more difficult places, and so we would love to open this to Teach Beyond members and invite them, if they need time for retreat or respite, to come and stay with us. Also, we would love to host other people's teams. A lot of our students' families are doing discipleship ministry or medical teams and bringing groups constantly throughout the year, and need a safe place, an affordable place. And we would love to be able to offer that to some of our friends' teams that come as well. And as we've been talking with people and just kind of putting the feelers out there among our community here, we've gotten 100% positive feedback. And so that's been really encouraging, and we do feel like the doors are continuing to open in this direction.
Yeah, so we're continuing to pursue this, and of course to seek kind of wisdom and insight from people here and our supporters back in the States and around the world. And so we, as Gretchen said, have felt a call and a desire to grow this, and other people in our community have kind of confirmed this in us, but also confirmed the need for an opportunity like what we dream and envision to be here in Kigali. And so what we are asking of you is that you continue to pray for this, continue to pray for the opportunity to move forward on this, that we could come to favorable terms with a landlord, that it would be fair for them and fair for us and reasonable. And we're asking you to consider what it might be like to partner with us in this special kind of mission or project. We're looking at 80 people in our network to gift us a $200 gift. And what that will do is it'll secure a year's worth of rent, which is how housing rent works here in Kigali. You have to pay a year in advance, so it's a substantial amount of money. But we want to secure that first year and then use the teams and people that we hope and plan to kind of build up and save for the upcoming years. So we're asking for and praying for 80 people to consider a minimum gift of $200 or more to help us not only rent this, but to furnish this in a way that's good for us and our family, but also for for teams and for visitors, that it would be a place of rest and relaxation and kind of spiritual rejuvenation, and that people would, know God's rest in this place. So again, this is something we're already doing. We're already having people at our house, but we're asking God and asking you to grow this opportunity in the future. So please continue to pray today and this week that this would continue to move forward and become a reality by God's grace.
And part of our desire to pay for that first year up front is also so that we can keep this affordable for groups that come. Because there are other guest houses here in Kigali, there are other hotels, but they cost a lot of money. And for teams who are already sacrificing and fundraising to come and to be a blessing here, we would like to help find them an affordable place that's safe. So just like in the way that you all support us as teachers at KIX so that we can keep the cost down for missionary families and give them a substantial discount, in the same way, we're trying to raise these funds so that we can keep this ministry affordable for those who might need to come and utilize it.
Yeah, and like Gretchen said, there's other places to stay, and we recognize that. But I think one thing that we offer is Christian hospitality, which I think is different than just staying at a guest house, to love and care for people and to connect them to other kind of mental health people and spiritual guidance that we have available in our community, but also to kind of connect them to the story of Rwanda. Something that we're passionate about is telling that story well and engaging people in that. And we've made some wonderful connections in our community, and those continue to grow. But you don't get that when you just stay at a guest house in a hotel. They don't have these personal connections through ministries that are happening. And that's what a lot of people are coming and hoping to see and experience. And so we believe that we offer a kind of unique opportunity to connect with what God's already doing in various other people and ministries and groups here, and offer a great kind of transformational educational opportunity for those that are coming for this. So we're excited. We're a little nervous. To have a dream and to potentially not see it realized is kind of a scary thing. But we have been so blessed to be in this position to consider this. And we've, again, had so many encouraging comments and feedback and prayers that have just, we've just felt really excited to move forward. So we just want to continue to update you, invite you to email us or message us with questions or comments. We'd be happy to talk more about that in a detailed way. So again, please consider this special opportunity, this kind of one-time thing to get this started. And
And if we, once we hear back from the owner, we'll have more information about that. And if this moves forward, we would like to set up designate a special fund through Teach Beyond, our sending mission, that you can give directly to that. So that's not set up yet because we're not at that point of confirming all of this. So yeah, we just invite you to continue joining us in prayer.
Thanks a lot for your continued prayers and support. We're really blessed by all of you, not just through this process, but through our entire ministry and time overseas. We've been really, really blessed for you to be a part of what we're doing and what God is doing through us and through our family here. So thank you. We're grateful, and we continue to praise God for what He's doing here through us and outside of us in this city and in this country. So thank you.
Thanks.